Hello, Steve White, Triple 89 for Steve Arts 89. Well, IDW is doing a Starfleet Academy series based on Picard's time at the Academy. When I saw the thing for that, I thought that could be interesting because the whole Starfleet Academy idea, I think, is a good idea in general. But, of course, Kurtzman's doing it wrong by setting it in the post-Discovery 31st century, which no one is going to be able to relate to, and they won't be able to realistically represent the future. In that point, it's just going to be a disaster. And no recognisable characters. The whole point of the Academy is going back to see how the characters we knew were when they were younger and their experiences at the Academy. And then, of course, you have a bunch of child characters and that, so you can, in theory, attract a younger teen market and so forth, blah, blah, blah. But the real point of the story is to see how, people are taught to be Starfleet officers and to see the characters grow and change and all that. That's sort of the point. So this comic does that. Unfortunately, they go for a kiddie art style, and they're just very condescending. It's like, well, if we want it to appeal to kids, we have to dumb it down and make it like kiddie. So that was disappointing once I actually started looking at the artwork, which is done by Ornelia Greco. And yeah, it's just insulting. I mean, when I was a teenager, I didn't need to look at dumbed down kiddie artwork. And when I was younger than that, I didn't either. I could appreciate actual comic art, and just people making these things just don't get it. So, had potential. I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. It's got Picard and then a bunch of, you get Boothby and Galen and people like that, but there's new characters, of course. They have students, of course. That's where you get to create the new characters and stuff. So, I don't know if it's going to be any good or not. I think the idea has potential, but no one has managed to get it right, except I think Pocketbooks did actually. I think they actually did some Starfleet Academy comics. Not comics, books. And there were Marvel comics, but I can't remember what was wrong with them. Something didn't work with them. I think they were when Nog went to Starfleet after Deep Space Nine. So again, they weren't going back to characters we already knew. They were just following one that wasn't the best or most popular character in the whole of Star Trek. But I'd rather see how Spock or Kirk or Picard or Data or people who I'd like to see them be explored through their time in the Academy rather than just all new people. So it looked interesting. I don't know if anyone's going to get this right. It's one of the easiest things to do, but no one in live action and comic has managed to do it yet, as far as I can tell. I need to check out the novels. I think someone did do a novel series. I think it was Next Generation Era. I've got them on ebook. I have like hundreds that I haven't read. But yeah, feel free to share, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you think. Thanks. Bye.